Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Before starting this class, I would like to recall few fundamental things that you learned last year. What is a program? Program is nothing but set of instructions given to the computer for solving any problem. How are you going to give instructions? You need some language to communicate. You cannot write down your instructions in English and you cannot execute because the computer can understand only machine language. There comes the high level language. What is a high level language? High level language is a language through which you can communicate with the computer. There are so many high level languages available like Basic, Fortran, C, C++, Java, Python and so on. Last year you learned about C++. It is an object-oriented programming language. This year you are going to learn about Python. These are the headings under which we will discuss today. Introduction about Python, key features of Python, interactive mode and script mode programming, input and output functions. Python is a general purpose programming language. What is that general purpose programming language, children? General purpose programming languages are designed to write software that will be used for solving a wide range of problems. They are designed not to solve any specific problem. Whereas domain-specific programming languages are special purpose programming languages are available. For example, SQL, Structured Query Language, using which you can create a database, manipulate a database. Python is a general purpose programming language created by Guido van Rossum from CWI. It is a National Research Institute for Mathematics and Computer Science in Netherlands. It was released in 1991. Python supports both procedural and object-oriented programming. What is that procedural programming? Procedural programming based on the concept of calling procedures, functions or modules. Object-oriented programming model is based on the concept of objects, like your C++. Python supports both procedural and object-oriented programming. As I said, Python is a general purpose programming language. It is platform independent. Applications written using Python can run in different ways. Programs written in Python are easy to understand. Programs written in Python are 5 to 10 times shorter than the programs written in C++. It is very easy to write and understand. There are so many built-in functions available which support scientific computing. When it comes to the programming part, you have two modes, interactive mode and script mode. Children, today I'll be showing you how to open Python editor, how to type a simple program in interactive mode as well as in script mode. Go to Start, click on All Programs, select Python IDLE. This is Python IDLE. Are you able to see the screen, children? Python IDLE. IDLE is nothing but Integrated Development Learning Environment. You can see three greater than symbols here. This is known as command prompt, where you are going to type your statement. Let me give an example. A equal to 10, B equal to 20, C equal to A plus B, print C. Are you able to see the result, children? We have assigned values to A and B, calculated C, and we have displayed the result. It is like a simple calculator where you can type all the statements, execute, and you can see the result immediately. If you want to have these statements in a file which can be used later, for that you have to use script mode. Go to File menu, click on New File. Here you can type the statements. A equal to 10, B equal to 50, C equal to A plus B, print C. Simple statements I have given, children. So in a file we have typed these statements. You save the file with some name. Go to File menu, click on Save option, or you can use the shortcut key Ctrl plus S. Give the name. Click on Save button. You can see the name of the file on the title bar. The extension .py. py for Python files. Now you have saved this file. You can run this, execute this using run command. Go to run menu, run module you have to select, or use the shortcut key F5, functional key. Are you able to see the result, children? So the previous one, interactive mode. This one, script mode. You can open a file, type the script, program, save it, and whenever you want, you can execute it. So two modes of programming, interactive mode and script mode. There are two important functions in Python. Input function and print function. In the previous example, we have assigned values to the variables. Sometimes you may ask the user to enter some data. You will read input data from the user during the execution of the program. For that purpose, we have to use input function. Input is the keyword. You can see these brackets, children, simple parenthesis. This is for function. And within this, you can see prompt string within double quotes. This is nothing but the string, whatever you are going to do here, that will be displayed on the screen during the execution. To help the user to understand about what data he or she has to enter. By seeing this, I'll understand and I'll enter the data. That data will be stored in the variable. For displaying the result, you are going to use print function. Already These are them. And show an example for this. I have opened the ceiling file and show you how to use input function. Input is a function. I'm going to enter prompt string. You want to read the name. Enter your name. Before executing this, running this file, you have to save. Go to run menu, click on this. Are you able to see, children? Enter your name. So this is prompt string. It is displayed here. You can enter the data, and because of your print function, it is displayed here. So input function is used to read the data from the user, and this is the prompt string that will be displayed, and print function for displaying the result. Now this is for reading string data. This string is nothing but characters, set of characters. If you want to enter numerical value, I have to use one more function. Let me give an example for that. You want to read the mark from the user. Int function, int of input, enter your Are you able to see, children? Here I have given mark. It is a variable actually. We are going to use input function for reading the marks from the user, numerical data. So I have included int function, and you are going to display the same using print function. Save the file. You can execute. So the prompt string, it is displayed here, asking you to enter the marks, and the data which you are going to enter will be stored in the variable, and because of your print function, that is displayed here as the result. Are you able to see, children? Enter your marks in CS. I have entered 100. Your score in CS is 100. So let us have a quick recap. What are the things you learned today? Key features of Python. 2 modes of programming, interactive mode and script mode, and 2 important functions, input function and print function. continue in the next class, children.